Throughout history, power has been a driving force for individuals and societies alike. But how is power gained and maintained? The answer lies in the laws of power. Power is the ultimate currency in our society, the ability to influence, persuade, and achieve your goals. But with great power comes great responsibility, and understanding the rules of power is crucial if you want to thrive in a world where competition is fierce and success is hard-won. So, whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, a rising star in your industry, or simply someone looking to navigate life's challenges with confidence and grace, join me as we explore the timeless principles that govern the world of power. From mastering the art of persuasion to building a strong network of allies, this journey promises to be both informative and inspiring. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of power and rise to the top? Let's begin. Welcome to this exciting video on the laws of power. In this video, we will be exploring the laws of power that govern our everyday lives, and how we can use them to achieve success in all aspects of our lives. These laws have been observed and utilized by successful people throughout history. They are not theoretical concepts, but practical tools for achieving success. In this video, we will explore some of the most important laws and how you can apply them in your life. Law 1. Never outshine the master. The first law of power is to never outshine your master. This law is all about knowing your place in the hierarchy. If you try to outshine your boss or superior, you may threaten their position and ultimately your own. Instead, show respect and loyalty to those above you while quietly building your own power base. This means that you should never appear to be better or more successful than your boss or manager. The key is to be successful without making your boss feel threatened or insecure. This law is essential for maintaining a healthy working relationship with your superior. Law 2. Always say less than necessary. The second law of power is to always say less than necessary. This means that you should be careful with what you say and how much you reveal about yourself. This law is important in all aspects of life, not just in business. By saying less, you give yourself an air of mystery, and people will be more curious about you. Law 3. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. The third law of power is to never put too much trust in friends, and learn how to use enemies. This law means that you should always be cautious with who you trust and who you don't. Sometimes, your enemies can be more useful to you than your friends. This law is essential for survival in the competitive world we live in. Law 4. Always say what you mean, but don't always mean what you say. The fourth law of power is to always say what you mean, but don't always mean what you say. This means that you should be honest in what you say, but also be careful with how you say it. This law is crucial in building trust with others and avoiding misunderstandings. Law 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. The fifth law of power is that so much depends on reputation, and you should guard it with your life. Your reputation is everything, and it can make or break you in the business world. This law is essential for maintaining your credibility and trustworthiness with others. So, always be mindful of how you are perceived and take steps to maintain and enhance your reputation. Law 6. Court attention at all costs. The sixth law of power is to court attention at all costs. This means that you should always make yourself visible and attract attention to yourself. This law is important for building your personal brand and getting noticed in the business world. Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. The seventh law of power is to get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. This means that you should delegate tasks to others, but always take the credit for the successful outcome. This law is important for building your reputation and maintaining your position of power. Use the wisdom, knowledge, and legwork of other people to further your own cause. Not only will such assistance save you valuable time and energy, it will give you a godlike aura of efficiency and speed. In the end, your helpers will be forgotten, and you will be remembered. Never do yourself what others can do for you. Wait. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. The eighth law of power is to make other people come to you. and use bait if necessary. This means that you should create situations where others are drawn to you, and use incentives to get them to come. This law is important for gaining the upper hand in negotiations and building your influence. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. This law is all about tapping into people's emotions and desires. By creating a sense of belonging and purpose, you can build a loyal and devoted following. But be careful not to cross the line into manipulation. Law 9. Win through your actions, never through argument. The ninth law of power is to win through your actions, never through argument. This means that you should focus on demonstrating your abilities and successes, rather than arguing or persuading others. This law is important for building your credibility and gaining the respect of others. Law 10. Infection. Avoid the unhappy and the unlucky. The 10th law of power is to avoid the unhappy and the unlucky. This means that you should steer clear of those who are negative or have a history of bad luck. This law is important for protecting yourself from their negative influence and maintaining a positive outlook. Law 11. Learn to keep people dependent on you. The 11th law of power is to learn to keep people dependent on you. This means that you should become indispensable to others, so that they rely on you for their success. This law is important for building your influence and maintaining your position of power. Law 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. The 12th law of power is to use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. This means that you should be honest and generous in a calculated way, to gain the trust of others and disarm them. This law is important for building your credibility and gaining the upper hand in negotiations. Remember, the laws of power can be both beneficial and detrimental, depending on how they are used. It is important to use them wisely and ethically, and to always consider the consequences of your actions. By understanding these laws and applying them strategically, you can achieve success and become a powerful force in your own life. In conclusion, these are the 6 laws of power that you need to know and apply in your daily life to achieve success. While some of these laws may seem ruthless or manipulative, they are based on the realities of the world we live in. By understanding these laws and applying them wisely, you can achieve your goals and become a powerful force in your own life. These are just a few of the laws of power. By understanding and applying them, you can achieve success and wield power in your own life. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more exciting content. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more exciting content.